Hello everyone, this is C.W. Wade, and I think we need a video debunking the Christmas tree myth that has been spread by hoaxers.
Review time, partner! So a school safety expert by the name of Wolfgang Halbig was recently threatened for asking questions about what happened at Sandy Hook. Listen now, I say a school safety expert, meaning his job is to figure out school safety. He got threatened for asking some simple, reasonable questions about some strange things that happened. And we got a lot of people running around here calling people crazy for asking questions about what happened. Well, since you know it all, I'm going to need you to answer these 34 questions. Why have 26 small Christmas trees behind the Sandy Hook Volunteer Fire Department on December 14, 2012 and decorated on December 15, 2012? Why have that when we know it's reported that 26 trees were donated from an anonymous benefactor in North Carolina for the 26 victims?
There was another aerial shot of the firehouse in which you can see something behind it out of general view. Somebody sent this to me and wondered if they were Christmas trees. In the first picture, with the arrow, it's hard to tell. In the second picture, where the circle is, it does look like Christmas trees. This was December 14th, the day of the shooting. On December 15th, a row of 26 Christmas trees, each dedicated to a Sandy Hook victim, was set up outside the firehouse to be decorated. If you look at this extreme oddity, the presence of Christmas trees hidden behind the firehouse and then put in front of the firehouse after the killings occurred, you cannot help thinking that the whole thing was a giant premeditated plan.
Now, I know most of y'all guys have already heard about the 26 Christmas trees behind the fire station, which is located right next to the Sandy Hook School in Connecticut, where the massacre of the 26 people supposedly had taken place, which we all know at this point is not the case, but I just thought I'd share some of the images with you in case you haven't actually seen the images. But over in the top right hand corner you can see the piles of Christmas trees right back in here. Let's take another look at it from a different angle. Here's a look from the other side, and you could say, well, those aren't Christmas trees. That's this, that's that, and the other, or whatever. Well, then explain the next image. Here they are while the event is still going on and unfolding, bringing the Christmas trees out. Well, they're just moving one tree, right? Well, no, apparently not. They're bringing all of them around. And all 26 Christmas trees, they were already sitting back there with stands on them, ready to go.
Of course, Deanna Spingola debunked this first, and since then Mike FL on Facebook has added to that, so credit where credit is due. So why am I making this video if it's been so thoroughly debunked? Because the hoaxers have been so adept at spreading lies about the Christmas trees that I hear about this myth all the time. Since there are no YouTube videos that I know of that are worth referencing on this subject, I decided I needed to make one. As you can see in this Newtown Hook and Ladder book, they sell Christmas trees there. In fact, they sell Christmas trees there every year as a fundraiser. When Deanna Spingola called the Sandy Hook Fire Department in 2014, the firefighters stated that they had been selling the trees there for 13 years. This Newtown Bee article also discusses the annual event, and it discusses the delivery of 500 Christmas trees. This is the actual photo that's not been photoshopped or blurred up by hoaxers. This is the original. On that day, as this photo clearly shows, there were dozens and dozens of Christmas trees there. You can count off several. There's stacks of 4 and 5 of them. So there it is. There's the truth. The entire Christmas tree hoax was a fraud committed by dishonest Sandy Hook hoaxers, and so I needed to do a quick video so I can reference people to it on YouTube. All relevant links and research credit is in the description box. Have a good one, guys.
All day we've been watching as millions of strangers send healing and kindness to the people of Newtown, Connecticut. Some of the ideas are inspired, some of them furry, all of them evidence of what real neighbors coast to coast do for each other. Here's ABC's Amy Robach.
All over Newtown, we saw them today. People from across America, the world, pouring in to show support.
People from Japan, Cairo, Egypt, France, Poland, but everybody all over, even the United States has been here.
From Portland, Oregon, 26 wreaths for each innocent life lost. And from Sanford, North Carolina, 26 Christmas trees.
Through this tragedy, I wanted them to feel love from all over.
Firefighter Anthony Carpenter helped line the trees along the entrance to Sandy Hook Elementary.
I would say within an hour, they were all decorated.
From Long Island, New York, 26 ornaments.
They don't, they're not alone.
Yeah.
They're not alone. No, not alone.